Good morning. Good Monday morning to you. August 8th. Man, it feels like last week was a long week. Seemed like it was a lot longer than a week, but I had an amazing week at Loretta Lynn's Amateur Nationals last week. Say that in all one sentence there. But congratulations to some of the riders. Casey Cochran had an amazing week, won 2 championships. Cade Johnson won a championship. Luke Vonlinger had a top 5. I think he finished 4th overall. Just some amazing experiences last week. Noah Schuring pulled a big hole shot in one of the 450B classes. So, yeah, we had some amazing stuff take place. Had a new little rider that I got to work with last week, Tate Brush. He got a top 5 in the 50 class. So just a lot of amazing stuff. Another new kid I got to work with for Loretta's was Wyatt Duff. He ended up with a top 10. I know in one class for sure. So, man, just some awesome stuff last week. So this week I want to talk a little bit about reflection. Every time we have a big national event where people are, spend literally a full year prepping and preparing to do their best at these events, what is it that creates an elite performance? What factors should we be considering? And does people really have a strategy for that? And I think a lot of times there's some huge opportunities missed because people's strategy is based on their opinion, what they feel like they should be doing, not necessarily based on facts and numbers. And I don't think it's, most people's fault that takes place in that order. It's just tradition. It's just the way people do things. And it's just not in our sport, but it's that way in many parts of the world just in general. People, will study what they believe they think they need. And a lot of times that can be deceiving. I study and do analysis all the time, and a lot of times riders, parents are surprised when they really find out what is separating them from the greatest people on the track. And a lot of times that separation, the secret, there's secrets in there that's hidden within that performance. And I believe if you can dial in and do a great analysis, then you can start working the puzzle in a way that you're working on stuff that you need personally. Every rider is different. What they need is different. You can't at the elite level, you can't take a cookie cutter approach to your strategy, because if you do, you're going to sell yourself short. You're going to miss opportunities. And that, to me, it's just way too important. If you're spending as much time as these guys do to develop themselves, to compete at the highest level and create that elite performance, you can't be guessing at what you need and being able to analyze and get the facts on what's truly just physically separating you from someone else. Now, just addressing those and working on those is not going to solve the entire equation. There's more factors that go into that, and that's what I'm going to talk about this week, is what are the factors that go into creating an elite performance. I think the foundation, the base, is identifying physically what is separating you from the best that you compete with. So, and once you do that, then what are some of the other things that we should take into consideration when developing a strategy, a game plan, a template to get that elite performance? And that's I'm gonna talk about a few of those factors this week. But today is the foundation. Doing a great analysis, a great reflection at your biggest events to figure out exactly what you need physically that is separating you from the greatest people you compete with. So, man, I hope you guys have a great Monday, great start to your week. I will see you guys back here in the morning.